My name's Rick Gibb and I teach traditional black and white photography. Traditional black and white photography is it's quite something these days because everyone's shooting on digital, and traditional black and white photography is using film stock and chemicals to process the film. And the reason why we still use the traditional chemical process is because it's become more of an art form. Like, for example, say oil paintings. People still paint with oil paint. Even though there's tablets we can do drawings on electronically these days, and we can take photographs, people still use traditional kind of oil paint because it is a fine craft and you can get a particular feel and look of it. And it's the same with traditional photography. And so more and more people are buying these old cameras, and the camera shops still sell camera stock, and they're finding at the moment that they are selling more and more film stock because people are getting into this craft of using traditional black and white photography. Each month I get inspired by different photographers, but recently I was looking at some photography by Steve McCurry, and he's amazing photography. He travels all around the world and takes photographs of people in different cultures, and they are usually the most beautiful images, and he uses colour really well, and he positions the people really well in frame, and it's always really fascinating to see what people are doing all around the world. He uses natural light, so he'd use the natural light from windows, and so he would position his subjects in a particular light, and they'd have a dark background behind them, but they're illuminated beautifully. So it's definitely worth taking a look at Steve McCurry's photography. Well, for me, what makes a good picture is when I see a photograph and I have to do a double take at it. I have to look at it twice, and I have to stop and think about that photograph. And sometimes just a single photograph can tell a story, and I like to look at a photograph and go, what story is the photographer trying to say here? And it holds my attention for a bit, and they are the photographs which I enjoy, and I think that makes a very good photograph. The most important skills a photographer should have would be directing their photograph and choosing what they put into that photograph, because anyone can take a snap. So to set yourself apart from other photographers, you need to have skills in directing your subject in front of the camera, choosing the backgrounds, choosing what they're wearing, choosing the right subject, and then you're going to need some organisation skills to organise all that. You're also going to need communication skills because you have to direct a person. So you need to tell them what to do, how to do it, how to angle their body. Do the chin need to be up? Does it need to be down?